Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rita Wangara. If you are a new person here, you come to this channel for the first time, please, before you leave, ensure that you subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, also turn on the notification bell. It's down there so that whenever I post a video, you will be notified. For the existing subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel to watch my videos. I don't take it for granted. I love you so much. Continue showing love. Also, before you leave, ensure you leave me a comment, a positive one. You can also tell me what to discuss in the next video, and I will do that. For now, I want us to get into the topic, and it is a continuation of the previous video that I did about the inner child. Now, in today's video, I'll be talking about reconnecting with the inner child. So, we get into the business. First of all, before I start the topic, I want to remind you people of what I said is an inner child. Inner child simply is the feelings, the thoughts, the memories that you gain when you are a child, when you are growing up. Basically, that is the inner child, and you carry the feelings, the memories in your adulthood. Okay, now how do you reconnect with the inner child? But we start by saying that deep within every adult lives a child, that part of you that once loved without fear, without condition, and dreamed without limits. That child still exists, even if it is buried beneath layers of pain, judgment, and self-protection. Reconnecting with the inner child is not becoming childish. It's about returning to the essence of who you are before the world taught you to hide. It's about meeting the version of yourself that still carries the wounds, unmet needs, and forgotten joy of your earliest years, and finally giving them what they always deserved. So let me pause, and I'm using my notes. That is why I'm reading, because I cannot feed all this information in my brain. I have a lot of information in this head, so I cannot, but I want to explain something so that you can understand that there exists an inner child in every adult. There exists an inner child. That child is buried beneath layers of pain, judgment, and self-protection. So that is why you find people smile and they laugh, but deep down they are crying and they have pain. But they want to bury that pain beneath them because of the fear of judgment, and of course because of self-protection from judgment. Also, now reconnecting with that child is you becoming a better version of yourself. You going back to the wounds that were caused when you were growing up. You going back and meeting the needs that were neglected. You going back to your earliest joy that you had when you were a child. That is reconnecting with your inner child. And you deserve love, you deserve care, no matter what. Many of our emotional struggles stem stem from the neglected child within us. Most of our emotional struggles, they stem there. The one who learned to stay quiet, to be accepted, to please others, to feel safe, or to toughen up because showing emotion wasn't allowed. That child never truly disappeared. That they simply went to hiding. Okay? So the fear of expressing yourself, the fear of speaking up, it is simply a surviving mechanism for many adults because of the fear of judgment. Okay? But that child is still exists in you. They simply go to hiding. Because you want to please people and you want to toughen up, that is why you suppress that child. But that child, if you keep on suppressing that child and not facing what the child is asking of you, as an adult now, that is when you become emotionally disconnected. You become someone who is not open because of suppressing that child. So please don't. Their pain now echoes through your adult fears. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of not being enough. So when you suppress this child, this inner child, by not facing what the child is demanding, the neglected child, the unloved child. So now this later in life will echo. It will echo with pain as an adult because now you have fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of not being enough. Good. Healing means acknowledging that the person you are today still carrying the echoes of child you were once. For you to heal, you have to acknowledge that you still carry that inner child, the unmet needs of that child. For you to heal, you have to accept that you still carry that burden of that child that has unmet needs. Okay. To reconnect with your inner child, you must first listen, sit in silence and ask, what do you need from me? Now you are asking your inner child. This is the question you ask now. Sometimes the answer will come as a feeling, memory, or even tears. It may be the need for safety, affection, or validation, things you might have never received. Okay? Your job now is to become the parent your inner younger self needed. So if you are there, you had a traumatizing childhood, you have now to become the parent of that inner child that was hurt, the younger self. You have to parent yourself. Speak to yourself gently. Offer comfort instead of criticism. When your inner child feels safe again, you will notice your anxiety softening, your creativity awakening, and your joy returning naturally. One powerful way to heal this bond is through self-compassion. Every time you catch yourself being harsh or judgmental, pause and ask, would I speak this way to a hurt child? Ask yourself. The moment you choose tenderness over punishment, something shifts inside you. That inner child begin to trust again. They begin to believe that they are no longer alone, no longer ignored, no longer unloved. You become the safe place they never had. Okay, I'm using my notes because these are a lot. We continue. Through that, you begin to feel whole, reconnecting with your inner child is not about rewriting the past. You understand? You cannot rewrite, you cannot erase the past. It's about rewriting the relationship you have with it. It's about letting love reach places that pain once ruled. When you hold your inner child with compassion, forgiveness, patience, you restore a scarred connection. The bridge between your innocence and your wisdom, your vulnerability and your strength. And as the bond deepens, the life begins to feel lighter, freer, and more authentic. Because healing the child within is how the adult learns to truly live. So there is a need. There is a need. There is a need. There is a need for you to heal your inner child. Because if you don't heal your inner child, you are going to become a broken adulthood. You are going to raise kids who are broken because you will be a bitter mother, you will be a bitter father. So if you went through a traumatic childhood, you have to parent yourself. You have to parent the younger self in you, the inner child in you. And it is not a one-day task. It is everyday choice for you to heal this inner child. I'm sending you lots of love. If you are that person that went through hell, through childhood traumas, I'm sending you love, and I hope that you're going to heal, because it is through healing that you are going to see yourself the right way. Because if you are not healed, pain, judgment, shame, guilt will become the lens through which you are going to see life, through which you are going to see relationships, through which you are going to see yourself. Don't be a bitter person. Don't be a bitter parent. Don't be a bitter daughter. Just work on yourself. And it is a daily choice. You can't heal yourself in one day. Some people can heal themselves within a month, an year. Some may take 10 years to heal. But start today the journey of healing yourself. Thank you so much. This topic for me is personal. Thank you so much for those people that are still here till now. If you're still here till now and you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Share this video to some other people that you think will benefit from it. Also comment positively on what you think I should discuss next time. And I hope to see you in my next video. For the existing, returning subscribers, I thank you so much. Thank you for always coming back to my YouTube channel to watch my work. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. And I hope that you're going to take action on parenting your inner child, that child that was hurt, that child that still feel that they need love. I hope you're going to do something about it. Bye bye for now. I love you so much. I hope I see you in my next video.